Today, our game plan is actually to go to a pet shop to buy all the necessary things, just because we realized yesterday that we didn't buy everything that we need for Cookie, especially for example like toothpaste for dog, like just a whole list. Alina already wrote a whole list of things we need to buy at the market. So to get there, we actually plan to take a train.
Because this shop is located in Sochi, but now we're in the Adler city. So to go there, we only have 3 options. It's a bus, which is no with dog. It's a taxi, which is a little bit more expensive, and which is a train. It's called Lastочка.
Yeah, so this is like our #1 challenge for today. It's first time on a transportation with Cookie. Looks like Cookie is a little bit scared of going out for some reason.
Look, means he never been out. Like, he never go out himself, so he don't really understand what's going on. Cookie,
It's okay.
Yes,
It's okay,
Cookie.
Cookie. Yeah, so brave.
Yes, good job. We just need to show him that there's nothing scary there. Yes,
It's
good.
okay. Wow, good job. Good job. Cookie, so молодец, good job.
Finally, he went out.
So brave, huh? So good job. This is the dog face I'm talking about.
Cookie, first time going out himself. I'm so
Yes.
proud of him. Feels like he always been with us.
Uh-huh. Feels like this is not the first day he's with us.
Yeah.
See, he's so used to us already.
Go, 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 go. Иди. Быстренько, быстренько, давай. Let's give him time. Yay, you did it. You did it.
Oh, now I need to go downstairs.
Давай, 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 давай.
I don't think he knows how to go downstairs.
It's okay, give him time. Добрый? Это у нас первая собачка.
Он уже взрослый, на 9-й год.
Вот отлично, мы как раз хотели с кем-нибудь добрым познакомиться.
Очень добрый, славашки.
He's scared.
They both scared?
Yeah.
She's a puppy as well?
No, it's old dog. Cookie did well.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Пойдем, let's go, let's go.
You can see training a puppy really needs a lot of patience.
Yes.
But totally understandable. It's their first time going downstairs.
Oh, I don't even know how to offering him anymore. What do I need to do?
I think we just need to be super patient. Cookie got his wishes now. Now we're going back because it's raining heavier and heavier.
Looks like we need to take umbrella.
It's okay. You did good job.
Good job, Cookie. Good
So
job, good
brave.
job.
Okay, so we come back home already. I think because Cookie might not be ready yet to go out, he'll probably need some more training, some more time. Probably maybe a week or so. And that's why we also decided to stay in Russia a bit longer, just for him to get used to us and also like these basic things of going out, etc. Next thing, because we really need to go to pet market to find him some things and buy everything. So I think for now we need to train him to be
Yes.
alone.
Now we will slowly go out and then we again go in and give him some treatment. If he stay calm, he'll be good job. If he crying, we cannot come back.
Okay, so just now we did multiple rounds of experiment. We went out with 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and just now maybe like around 2-3 minutes. And when we did the 2-3 minutes one, Cookie's crying was not even crying, it was like screaming, and it was really loud as well.
We're worried about neighbors because we're staying outside and we can hear so loud. So it looks like we cannot leave him
Yeah,
alone.
looks like he's not ready yet. I think it takes time for him to get used to this separation anxiety. So I think, yeah, maximum is like one person can go to the supermarket and buy things, and another has to stay at home because otherwise he'll
But we
or
don't
bring
give
with
up
him.
because we're gonna train him like this every day, and maybe one day he will realize that it's okay, it's safe.
See, he looks so innocent now. But then when we're not around, he'll...
We forget to tell them.
Tell what?
It's a Maltipoo.
Oh.
Oh, sorry guys. We forget to tell you that this breed is actually called Maltipoo. The mother is Maltese, father is Poodle. He will be only 3 kg because his parents is only 3 kg. So he will be really light, really tiny like this. And this dog is hyperallergy. So it means his hair, you can see, it's really hair, like human hair. So it not coming out like a cat's, right? Like this. So we always need to cut him, bring to groomer and cut his hair. So that's why his hair now is so long.
And you can see because he's so lightweight, and that's also the reason why we get this breed of dog, is because we can bring him into cabin with us instead of like sometimes airlines, they need the dog to be in cargo, which for me, I personally think it's quite sad for the dog because they just lock in the cage in the cargo. But whereas in cabin, at least we can, look after him a little bit. So that's the reason why we got Maltipoo, 3 kg, and it won't grow bigger than that.
Now he's 2 kg, so he will be a little bit bigger. Now
Yes.
he's 4.5 months only. Let's go, you're going
Yes.
with us.
Click, 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 click. Okay, say hi. Okay, say hi.
Hi.
He's so cute. He's so cute.
Hi.
Good morning, guys. Today is another day, and today we're starting day from the teaching Cookie how to brush teeth. It's also so important because if you don't brush teeth for your dog, then later he'll have so much stain and stone inside. So you need to go to doctor and make him sleeping and clean professionally. So we don't want to do that. That's why yesterday we bought toothpaste. It's really safe for animals, so even if he swallows it, it will be fine. If we're putting him in this kind of position, it's really uncomfortable for him, but we need to teach him that it's okay, you need to relax, Every time I do something he don't like, I give him snack, and I will show you now. Вот так, да, супер пес, yes, good job. Good
He's so happy when he's eating. That's why yesterday when we went to a pet shop, the owner actually recommended us to get some chewable dental candies. So instead of like brushing teeth, they can just chew on it and in a way cleaning the teeth as well. But we were like, no, we need to teach him from young age using a toothbrush because otherwise later it's going to be difficult.
Okay, now I need time to do this, otherwise he get distracted.
Okay.
Okay, you did good job. You did good job. Oppa. Oppa. Can let him go now.
Freedom.
Wee, good job.
Freedom.
Yesterday we also bought for him some toys. This is the octopus. Like this. He really liked this sound. And then this is his bag for traveling, so that's why now we're teaching him to trust this bag, go inside freedomly, so now it's like his home. So when we're gonna fly, he will used to this and feel so comfortable inside, like really home. So that's why I'm taking some snacks. He's just some dry food, and I put inside. And I put inside. So he go there.
Getting used to inside, getting comfortable. So next time when he go inside a flight or the train, he'll be more at ease.
Yes, and also we teach him some common. Let's see. Sit. Sit. Yes, good job. Sit. So like this, we just do some training every day, slowly. And today, our goal is to go to close by town, Sochi, because now we're in Adler. We want to go to Sochi. Yesterday we planned to do too, but we couldn't because it was whole day raining. So today we want to go to the pet shop and we want to buy for him warm clothes because it's so damn cold outside and he really shaking and cannot walk around. So we want to buy for him warm clothes and some other stuff.
Because yesterday when we went out as well, Cookie, he was so scared. Even going out of the apartment here and going out of the elevator in the building, he couldn't go downstairs. I think he was really, really scared. And it took us maybe 10 minutes standing outside of the building door, but he still didn't go out because he's only 4 months old. And this is his third day at home, so maybe he needs a bit more time to get used to. One thing that Alina and I occasionally like doing is speaking to each other in our own language with funny little phrases, and I think that's part of being an international couple. But jokes aside, Alina's family only speaks Russian, which sometimes it is a bit overwhelming for me. That's why I've been trying very hard to learn Russian to hopefully speak with them one day properly. And one of the ways I've been practicing Russian is with Rosetta Stone, who is also partnering with us on this video. I think what I like about it compared to other language learning apps is that the lesson itself feels more practical with learning actual real-life conversation. Rosetta Stone also uses something called dynamic immersion. It actually teaches you the way you naturally learn your first language as a child, where you learn by associating words and phrases with pictures, situations, and native speakers talking. So it's kind of like when you arrive in a country and people start speaking to you in their language. So you naturally start connecting certain words and phrases to what's happening around you. And one feature that I genuinely find it very useful is the true accent, because it listens to your pronunciation and gives you feedback instantly.
Я продаю новую машину.
Я продаю новую машину.
Я продаю новую машину.
The lessons are also not too long, it's around 5 minutes, which basically I can do it anywhere when I'm traveling or whenever I'm free. So if you ever want to learn a new language, whether it's for traveling, personal growth, or just want to learn something new, we've got an exclusive discount on a 12-month subscription to any of the 25 languages, or you can click the link in the description, or you can scan the QR code on screen here. Now, let's get back to the video. It's so beautiful here. See the view? Mountains, rivers, greeneries, all these chalets.
Europa.
Yeah, so different side of Russia. And you see those professional photographers bring a massive camera, like a hammer.
Yeah. And today is the perfect weather. And now we're gonna go drink coffee together with Cookie first time in the coffee shop.
He's not drinking, we are drinking.
Yeah, we're drinking. Ой, хвост такой красивый. А это у нас заводчик покрасила, когда он маленький был, чтобы не путались.
А, класс. Круто. Такие малыши.
Сколько она весит?
Она весит 2. 2 ровно.
А у нас тоже 2.
Мы ее забирали, она... Нельзя. Мы ее забирали, она весила кило 500. Вот, она набрала.
Она еще боится, только начали на улицу выводить.
Самое время визуализации. Мам, встань, пожалуйста. Она такая, она любит побегать. Она любит игры, когда надо бегать друг за другом. Давай, да, научи маленького.
So just now we went to the coffee shop. It's a coffee shop in Russia that actually like super dog friendly. And there's so many people with dogs also going to this coffee shop. So while we're sitting and drinking, there is another woman came with another dog. She is like 9 months old, puppy. It's a girl, and they just playing together. They become friends. It's so cute. And this girl, she said like, "Oh, your dog is so pretty. Your dog is so pretty, like from Pinterest."
He is so pretty, so
Yeah.
handsome boy. And I like how Cookie, because the breeder has 17 other dogs, so that he's already very socialized with other dogs, so he wasn't afraid at all. I think the other dog was a little bit shy on the other hand, so he was the one who was so playful. So good job.
He even bite her, you know?
Oh really?
Yeah, he even like at the start, you know, "Map."
Yeah. Just need to train, cannot bite other people.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
did good job otherwise. He was pretty friendly.
But it's so nice feeling. I love when people paying attention actually. Before I thought like, oh, if someone will pay attention, I'll be like, oh no, don't touch my dog. But now I actually love it. I love it because dog is a way of socializing with other people too. So easy. Can find new friends.
Yeah.
Just now we like suddenly hang out our 2 dogs and we start talking to this girl and she just keep telling me so many things about dogs, so many things about her life, like we're best friends, you know?
Yeah, before we always like restrict ourselves to the travel community when we meet friends, I guess. Because I guess like when people share similar interests, it's much easier to talk to each other. And now we've got a new community, dog lovers.
Yeah, I love it.
So we just got on the train, and just now when we buy tickets, it only costs $4 for both of us and also the dog.
Yeah, we bought separate ticket for the dog, but technically usually they don't really check in that. But we are honest, and just now it was pretty rushed because when we arrived train station, our train was after 5 minutes. So we were like quickly, so we didn't film nothing, but we quickly find right train, and now we finally go to central of Sochi.
Yeah, they can see Cookie's so calm.
Yeah, he's
I think
like
he's falling asleep.
he's like always travel. He's like a travel dog.
I think Cookie so far really surprises me is that even though he's a puppy, he behaves so well. He doesn't really scream or cry that much, which most of the people on the street, honestly, or in a restaurant wouldn't even notice he was there.
Just now also to come here we used public bus, and no one didn't see him because he just went inside the bag.
Fell asleep.
Yeah, it looked like a normal bag, so.
Yeah, you can see he's settling in very comfortable.
But we forget he need to go pee. So we forget to walk him, and I'm worried he will want, because he's puppy, so need to go pee quite often. Yeah, so let's go to Sochi faster, and after we can walk him, and after we can go to pet shop and walk around for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, we just came out of the train and we thought it's time for Cookie to go pee or at least poop because he didn't do that the whole day unless this morning, and we're just waiting for him to do his business, but instead he come to enjoy sunshine on the grass. He loves it. You can see he just stays there, and just now he even lied down.
Okay then, never mind. I thought he really wanna go pee, looks like not.
Looks like with Cookie, we just need to let him go when he feels like it.
Okay, let's give him some water then.
Yeah. Cookie's got his own bowl. Now is his water break. We've got this portable one, so you can like fold it up like this. I think it's easier for us to travel around instead of like a metal bowl. Water time. Maybe he doesn't drink enough water, so that's why he doesn't go pee.
Maybe.
Yeah, so water, Cookie.
We are in pet shop and they have so many toys. But we bought already for Cookie so many, so let's find for him clothes.
Yes. Oh, that's something.
Yeah. First thing we'll buy this one because it's good for cleaning his nearby eyes. Or I need even smaller if they have. Oh yeah, this one will be nice, but I already have this one. This one will be nice. So this one you spray if dog pee or poop in the wrong place, and after that he not gonna go in the same place. This one actually I can buy. Cookie, this not for you. Can you move away?
You can see how much he wants to go to the bag.
Yeah, so just now we went to pet shop and there were so many options of things that we can buy, but mostly we already have everything. So the things we bought is just spray. So you know, sometimes when he's pee on the wrong place or when he caca on the wrong place, there is a smell. So I don't want that he go to same space to pee one more time because he has like a designated spot, which is like a dog mattress.
Yes, like a designated dog mattress.
Are you here?
I was focusing on him. See what he's doing? He's licking the net.
Justin not
He's
here.
doing so many
Justin
silly
in
things.
another world.
Yes, sorry.
So yeah, you get the point. And then we bought a tissue for his eyes.
Yes, I will help to wipe his eyes every day too.
Yes. And then this is a special mini brush to clean around his eyes because you know sometimes he is like some poop stack. So that's why I need to clean it. It's a little bit bigger one, a smaller one, I have this one, but they don't have. And then the most important, We bought for him. We bought him the sweater.
Sweater.
The women actually they offer us to try on him, so we tried and we fell in love. I think it looks really, really, really good.
Yeah, it suits him.
You know, cold now. So now we plan to walk around park and try to teach him that walking is actually not that scary because he's a little bit scared.
Yeah, not confident, very shy in general.
We need to kill this shyness because we want to travel around the world with him. So that's why he needs to be really, really confident dog.
To be fair, yeah, this is his third day with us, and he's never really walked outside that much. Most of the time, the breeder just holds him in her hand. So that's why, yeah, we need to build up this confidence. I don't know why, but with this sweater, he looks so smart.
Yes, smart casual.
I used to have a AI-generated wallpaper of like a very smart Maltipoo
With glasses.
with glasses.
I remember.
I think like maybe like one
need to
year
buy
Halloween,
glasses.
we need to buy glasses for him. See where he's going. See where he's going.
Hey.
See where he's going. You are not a kangaroo, You don't need to go to someone's bag.
He's still a little bit shy. He's like walking so carefully and trying always like look at me like, Mom, are you coming? Are you coming? Yeah, but he is doing good job. He is not scared anymore, not shaking. But it looks like he like his back anyway.
Yeah, but it's okay. I think he just needs more practice.
He follow me. Even you holding him, he following me. Тише мой сладкий, тише мой сладкий.
Wait, don't distract him, really. Let him walk.
Oh, yeah, walk, walk.
I want to say this weather and the greenery is so beautiful here. It's actually an excuse as well. I think having a dog, I'm not sure about Maltipoo, but like having a dog is also an excuse to go and exercise. I was like, if I get a dog, maybe I need to run more. I don't know about
With
Maltipoo
him?
again. Run with him, but he's in the bag.
Yes. I want to say like you're gonna carry him like this and run with him.
I run with him.
Нельзя. He just now back on that couple that on the wings just because he's scared. So he's like, I'm bigger. Yeah, but I'm not allowed him to back on people. It's no good. Okay, now challenge go down. This is really scary for him.
Yeah, this is one thing that Cookie hasn't overcome yet, is going down the stairs.
Now we can do it. Yeah? Now we can do it, Cookie. Yeah, we can do it.
Let's go, Cookie. Let's go, Cookie.
Oi, oi.
Wait, you can see he's pulling Alina back. He doesn't want to go downstairs.
It's okay. I give him time.
Yay!
Good
Cookie,
job!
Good job! Yay!
Yeah,
Yay! Woo! Good job, Cookie! So good job! So good job!
Let's go. Yay!
Wow, good job,
Good
Cookie.
job. Let's go. Woohoo!
Good job!
Молодец, Cookie, молодец. Yeah.
Wow!
Maybe tomorrow he
Good
can come
job.
out from the building entrance.
So good job! So good job! Wow, you know what I just realized? The last 3 years, all we did was focusing on filming, editing, looking after each other, and suddenly there's like a new thing unlocked.
feeling.
Like a new feeling, thing that
Yeah.
I've never done before, never experienced. So it's like having to take care of someone, and because like
Yeah.
he's a little kid, but he's not really a little kid,
Yeah, and you're so happy when he's doing something that is like
Yeah.
first step.
And like I know he doesn't understand like a human, but I'm trying to think of him like a 4-year-old kid, So I try to motivate him when I use like higher pitch tone, which it's so not my character, because I usually like talk like very low bottom voice like this. But having to say the yay, good job, Cookie, it's like it's out of my character. I'm not used to it as well. But I think going forward, we definitely want to be more personal in general. I think in the past, one thing that I personally felt like sometimes when I focus too much on traveling or focusing too much on the facts or the history and all that, it kind of reduces my enjoyment of traveling in a way. But rather than, focusing on the quality time I spent with Alina and now with Cookie as well, I think that's going forward what I want to highlight in the channel. So like the content itself is not going to change, it's still going to be about travel, but I just feel like I want to reflect more on my personal life and care less about like the history, the facts and all that.
I wanna get too close, gonna get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now.
Today it's already another day, and today we first time came to the ocean in Sochi. I mean, sea. It's a Black Sea. And Cookie first time seeing sea, and he today doing much better.
he is much less scared than yesterday, but still he still wanna sit here. Not really like, you know, exploring around. So now, after this beach, I plan to go to bring him first time to the groomer. So it's not gonna be typical grooming like for adult dog, because they're not gonna cut his hair. They're just gonna cut nails, clean eyes, wash him, and cut little bit nearby eyes so then he can see properly, because now he almost cannot see. His eyes is closed. And this is, I already tried to cut his eyes myself. The reason also why I bring him to the groomer now is because I want he learn to trust groomer. That is not that scary, because later we need to bring him every single month because he's a Maltipoo. His hair is always like growing. He need to used to this from young age.
He's absorbing everything the last few days. And every day when he get home, he just gets so tired and he just goes into this deep sleep mode. Honestly, before we had Cookie, pretty much every night maybe we just spend time on our phones, on TV shows. Now we're so busy that we don't even have time to use our phones at all. We just focus completely on Cookie.
I like it a lot.
Sometimes he's a bit of a troublemaker, but I think it's worth it.
So now time to go to groomer. I will try to film something. I'm not used to film alone because now Justin not gonna go with me. He's gonna go home and work. But I will try to film something there, like the process, how they're gonna haircut him, if they'll let me stay with him.
Okay, Alina is home now, and I can't wait to hear what happened. Tell me.
Oh my god. You know, guys, I thought grooming process, it's really easy. The dog sitting there so nicely and the groomer just like cutting around. But turns out it's not. If your dog not used to, then he just sit there and he's like, try to run away. He don't like it. He don't like it at all. First, when I came there, the groomer woman, she was really nice. We like talk a lot with her. Yeah, but Cookie, he is really scared. He's shaking a lot. He don't like this process. He don't give his face to cut. He always like move, and you know when he move, it's really hard for groomer to like cut his face.
So like the eyes,
Yes,
yeah.
because she can accidentally put the eyes. So that's why she like need to hold him so hard, and that's why he don't like it more, and he move so much. And I was sitting there and I'm like, oh no, I need to train him better because I didn't expect he wanna be like this. And the groomer actually said that he is with strong character. She said usually puppy 4 months old, they are so calm. They like accept it. But he's like showing that he don't like it.
Wow, I didn't expect that from him.
As a mom, I'm so disappointed.
No wonder when you come back, you're like, Cookie, like this.
Yes, I'm
you're like
upset
upset
on
at your
him.
son.
So naughty, yeah. And also after that, in a taxi, he's betrayed me because, you know, usually in a taxi, if you add that you with dog, you need to pay double the price. So I didn't do that because my bag is really small and I felt like he usually sitting really calm inside. So I'm like, okay, I call normal taxi. I'm like, quickly sit inside in this taxi, and I'm sitting and covering him with my jacket, and he's on this side. So I'm like, I'm sitting there like, oh, please not notice, because usually if they notice dog, they usually don't like it and they can kick me out. And then at the end, I'm like taking this back slowly, and then driver arrive, I'm like, thank you, and I start going out. And the Cookie, because I'm trying to put his head down, so that's why he don't like it, he tried to move up even more. And I'm like, oh, I betrayed. And this guy, the driver, he probably saw the Cookie. So I'm like,
Wow.
you betrayed me.
Usually it's very quiet. Like you won't even notice that he's in the back. So I don't know why he behaved today like this. Maybe after the groomer he was really stressed, so he couldn't really like fall asleep. Because usually in the back he's like so quiet. No one noticed where he is at all.
Yes.
But today he's naughty.
You can see she cut his face a little bit, so now he at least can see. Now his hair don't drop to his eyes. He is more fluffy because she also washed him, and she cut his nails and also the pillows here. It's clean. And also she cut even his butt. Censorship.
No wonder you're so handsome now, huh? So handsome.
She said also he will be a little bit darker later because see?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, see? There is more darker hair inside, so it will be new hair. This is like a puppy hair. Later will be more adult hair. Yep, so first groom experience, but it's good. I mean, he is young, so I need to train him more, maybe at home, slowly, like teach him to stay calmly, don't move. So...
Do you think also because I wasn't there? No support for him?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely because of that. Yeah, so something like that. Today was stressful day. I think later will be better.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need.